call Haloyam La Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
The city nonprofits have lined up to help the migrants that have come here, but nobody is helping the American citizens, the residents that are trapped in these apartment complexes.
And I'll leave the link to this video in the description box. Hey, see, it hit different when it's happening to you devils, man. Isn't what they're doing essentially what your forefathers did to theirs down there in South America, Central America, the islands, well, up here in North America with the tribe of Gad? Hey, because the people of Venezuela, the indigenous people of Venezuela, they're Israelites, okay, from the tribe of Asher. All right. Let me read the scripture. Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Now, it's talking about Esau when he's getting ready to sit down to eat that meal that he's been preparing for generations, which is pretty much his new world order, his one world government, the installment of a worldwide currency going into the MOTB. You see what I'm saying? When he's about to sit down to eat that meal, he's going to be in straits. And that word straits means a position of difficulty. All right? What does it say? Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. This is a glimpse. That video was a glimpse. What's going on in Aurora, Colorado is a glimpse of what's going to come here to America when this man is getting ready to sit down and eat that meal. See, Jake ain't going to sit down and keep getting kicked in the ass by you devils, man, because the Lord's going. First of all, the scriptures speak about Judah being roused up. All right? These other tribes, they kicking it off. Once Judah start, going, haywire, it's going to get hectic out here for you nations, man. Now, that word wicked in this scripture right here goes back to the Hebrew word aimal. Okay? And what does it say? Aimal, right? It says down here, laborer, sufferer, wretched one, laborer, workman, sufferer, toiling. Who's that? That's the Israelites. That's the people that you've been stepping on for generations. That the ones that work your factory jobs, the ones that, keep your society afloat. The little guy at the bottom that, the higher ups don't respect, neither care for his family. Those are the laborers, the sufferers, okay, the wretched ones. Not the scriptures tell you about the hire of your laborers, which is by you kept back by fraud. All right, in the book of James. They who have reaped down your fields. That's Jake, man. And specifically the 2/3. Hey, because the brothers of the elect, we ain't gonna get involved in this. We're gonna sit back and watch it go down, patiently awaiting for the Lord to bless us, with spiritual power, okay, to help this man go down faster and to jack you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans up also, because y'all are wicked as hell any damn way, okay? When that time come, a lot of us brothers with that spiritual power, Lord willing, we get that power. I'm going to jump over the heathen nations to get at y'all. All right? Now, going back to Aurora, California, I pulled up this article. It says World Population Review. And you can see from 1940 to 2020, pardon me, there's been a significant growth over there in Aurora, California. But when you go down here to Aurora demographics, it says, according to the most recent ACS, the racial composition of Aurora was 52%, 52.18% white, 16.63% black. It says 2 or more races, 13.33. Other race, 10.4. The Asians are very low percentage over there, 6.1. GAD is only 1.6. And you have Jaffet, Native Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders, which is a 0.3 percentage. So this is a real white ass, place we talking about here. You see, it hit different when it's happening to you devils, man. You see what I'm saying? All this is a glimpse into the future of Jake jacking your ass up. As a matter of fact, when you go back to the prophecy in Genesis, the 25th chapter, when Jacob and Esau were born, what you gonna read? And the first, Genesis 25 and 25, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, which is talking about Esau, you so-called, the father of you so-called white people. And they called his name Esau or Ishashua, meaning what? Wasted away is he. Hey, because at that time on earth, all nations were dark-skinned, okay? So when Isaac saw him born, he was shocked, and he Ishashua, pretty much saying, like, yo, where's his pigment at? He's wasted away. All right. It says what? And after that came his brother out, and his hand. Oh, we don't want everything. There we go, right there. And his hand took hold of Esau's heel. Meaning what? That Jake is going to pull this man down in these last days. We're going to help you go down. Why? Because the Lord's going to put the spirit on Jake to help you go down, man. That's what's going to happen. And you seeing a glimpse of that right now over there in Aurora, Colorado. This is just a further assurance to brothers that are in this truth to keep on, pushing. Hey, because all the prophecies are falling right into place. And the scriptures tell you about Jacob, in the book of Obadiah. It speaks about it. Let me see if I could. Pardon me. Let me look it up. I think it's in Zechariah. Is it in Zechariah? No, fill the bowl with Ephraim. This what I want. Yep, it's in Zechariah. This is Zechariah 9 and 13. And it reads, when I have bent Judah for me and filled the bowl with Ephraim. That's right, because the Lord's going to bring the tribes together. He's doing that now. Pardon me, got these, people out there riding around. The Lord, is going to bring these tribes together to some capacity in these last days. As a matter of fact, here it is. I drove down to the city today. I'm walking back to the parking garage to pick my car up, and the street is blocked off. They had a like a fair going on with all kind of food from, Benjamin was out there with their oxtail and jerk chicken and all that. You had the Latino tribes with empanadas and things like that. You had another spot over there. You had them with the agua frescos, I believe how you call it, man. And they were selling some stuff. And it was a so-called black woman. She went there. She was with Benjamin, and she went ahead and got her some I believe she got herself some jerk chicken or something like that. And when she turned to leave, she was like, "Oh no, let me go support the Latinos." That's what she said. And in my mind, I said, "Oh shit, look at that. That's the spirit, you know." So I'll read it again. It says, "When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bowl with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man." Jake is going to tear shit up, man. All right? See, there's strength in numbers, and when all these tribes get together, it's a formation that the world cannot stand against. All right? But still in all, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with his elect. He is going to use the 2/3 to tear shit up in this society, but the spirit and his spirit and his strength is with the elect. Okay? Hey, but through the spirit, Lord, well, this little short lesson was edifying. I just wanted to bring this out right fast. Keep your eyes peeled on this, man, because I'm hearing it's another place where they took over another complex, man. So things are heating up. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Shem Rakakadash. Shalom to the elect.